going live every single day, doing 4 or 5 minute, 6 minute devotionals. Up to 10 is the max. But today, let's start it. These motherfuckers think life is a game. What does that mean? You see people be careless all the fucking time when it comes to their nutrition, comes to the things that they embody, it comes to the fucking way they live their life, the way they show up, whatever. Last night I was in the gym late. Things didn't go my way. So I did 10 sets of 10 to start off deadlifts, 225. I'm focusing on myself, showing up within that moment. You know what? I pushed myself because I didn't get out the gym till 2. Normally that's when I wake up. And what was funny to me is realizing within this moment, and that's why I like going to the gym late at night, is because that's when I used to be out partying. That's when I used to be out doing whatever the fuck. And I used to think life was a motherfucking game. It ain't. You know what I mean? I got friends that died that I never coming back. I know people that are locked up that I never getting out. Life ain't a motherfucking game. And people out here think it is. They think, oh, I came from this certain place. Oh, I have time. Oh, it's just going to work out for me. Oh, I got my mommy and daddy. You know what? One of the things that I'm grateful for is that my mommy and daddy don't give a fuck. That they taught me how to be a hustler, how to be tough as nails, to do things on my own. So when it comes to things and it's me accomplishing goals, I don't look at it like that. I look at it as a sign of weakness when people have their parents next to them and their parents are coddling them. And that's fucking weakness to me because I didn't have any of that shit. Motherfuckers think it's a game to where they're like, oh, we can say whatever, we can do whatever. Like, you guys think it's a motherfucking game, dude. Like, you don't understand that your clock is fucking ticking and you're going to fucking die. And when your funeral happens, when your eulogy's read, it's going to say all the shortcomings that you did or did not do. I've had that. I've had that dream. I've had that fucking vision of me dying, of the eulogy being read, of me not amounting to all the shit that I said that I was going to amount to. And why? Because I thought life was a motherfucking game. The thing is it is not. Everything starts with mindset. It starts with the way we embody characteristics. It starts with the way we show up in life every single day. And if you're not about that shit, get the fuck out. Leave my life. That's what I'm here to talk about today. People think it is a fucking game. It's a game until you get to that point to where things aren't working out for you, to where, oh, all of a sudden it isn't. Life could be a game when you manipulate it to work in your favor, to show you the things that you want in life. But if you're over here fucking around, you're over here being fucking stupid, being a fucking dumb shit, that's what's going to follow you in life. The thing that it is motherfuckers really want to be around here and say that. I learned at a young age that it is not that. I literally shared last night that in 7th fucking grade, I didn't know what one word meant, and I almost got fucking stabbed for it. And that wasn't even the craziest shit I've been through. The funny thing is that wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have been around certain people. I wouldn't have been around certain things. Just because I move out of one particular area and I go into another doesn't mean anything. You can be the mama's boy and still get wrapped up into these things. And that was it for me. My manipulation of power back then was being scared of not being me, of catering and going around, beating around the bush around things. Because I knew for me at one point in time that I had to fucking do those things to survive. I had to do those things to get what I wanted in life. But when it really fucking came down to it, it was me showing up as the best me that changed my fucking world. So for that guy that's like, I don't know what it is. Well, it was me. Life isn't getting good. It's not a fucking game, bro. Like, let's be real. Get clear with what you need to do and start executing. That is really it. I got some sleep, you know what I mean? Got a couple hours. I needed to take care of my body. I got sick as fuck because I wasn't, right? Got some sleep, did a live. Here talking to you guys. It's not a game. You break things down to work for you and show up and embody those characteristics because that's what it fucking takes. If you want to be like Joe Schmo, you want to be running around like all these motherfuckers who don't get it, you want to be running around like these dudes who smoking weed, fucking partying, just being dumb shits, you can do that. But don't be bitching when that end goal, that result doesn't reflect with a man that you want to be, the man that you admire, and the man that shows up in life every single day. Motherfuckers think it's a game, and that's why I can run laps around them because they don't come with that same passion that I do. They don't work hard enough like I do. They don't fucking get it. Not everybody's going to get it. Move on to the next one. The thing is if you sit here and you think about life's a fucking game and I can fucking go willy-nilly through all this shit, good luck because what's coming to you isn't great. And that's the thing that I'm talking about today is make life be your game instead of being the game of life. The thing is if you can get your shit straight, you can build that foundation. You can focus on being the best you can be. You can focus on showing up with a different energy. You can focus on being that motherfucker that you were called to be. That is it. I'll wrap it up with this one last thing. It got surreal for me the other day. The reason why is because I became the man that I needed my whole entire life. And that was a scary fucking thing. Just really sitting there and soaking that shit in hurt. Why? Because I struggled for years. I struggled with going to the wrong mentors, of always looking at that father figure, of looking at that man that I admire, and I never found him. But when I looked myself in the mirror at 24 years old, and I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You're being a fuck up. That's when I started to admire myself, was looking myself in the mirror, telling myself what it is, and saying, you need to be the man, not anybody else, because if you're not going to do it, no one's going to do it. So I changed my life around and I started embodying those characteristics. And if you want to know how, I have a 5-step program to getting you through recalibrating your mindset and doing the same. So I will drop that or DM me mindset. I will send that to you. But for me, it was breaking it down. And that's why I said recalibrating your mindset. Just like you do a car, you need to recalibrate. You need a data dump, all that bullshit that suited you back then and got you to survive back then. And now you need to evolve and be that best motherfucking being that you can be, so you can come out here and deliver that award-winning, inspirational motivation to people, and they can fucking get it. Why? Because I'm a dad, I'm a father, I'm a brother. Motherfuckers are counting on me. And if I'm over here thinking it's a game, I'm over here being a Joe Schmo, smoking, fucking having a good time. Let's fucking be stupid together. I'm not fucking doing anything. I'm wasting my gift that God put me on this earth for. I'm wasting my fucking calling. I've already been around dumb fucks like that. I've already been around family that understands the potential they have, but they're like, oh, I can do this next year. There is no fucking next year. There is no fucking tomorrow. One of my homies supposed to meet me that night at my house. He died. I never talked to him again. That shit hurts. I think about it every fucking day. Is my boy was supposed to come to my house. I was going to meet him because we had breakfast in the morning. Motherfucker was dead the next day. It's like that. One of my boys wanted me to do edibles with them and get high as fuck with them. For some reason, something told me not to. Motherfucker died the next day. It's like that. Life isn't a fucking game. And if you want to be over here thinking it is, there's more for you to learn.